to Eastern and Southern Kentucky. This is WYMT Mountain News Weekend Edition.
Thanks for staying up with us. I'm Madison Carmouche. It is the start of the college football season in the Commonwealth. The Big Blue Nation was out in full force Saturday to cheer on the Wildcats in their Week 1 matchup. WYMT's Jack Demler was at Kroger Field to talk to the fans.
This kickoff can only mean one thing. Kentucky football is back.
And it's the love of UK football. So we got the tailgating, and the team this year is going to be really good. So, I mean, we're out here just hyping everything up and getting ready for the year.
Fans gathered around Kroger Field as early as 7:30 in the morning to gear up for the start of college football.
So I dropped the baby off with my parents, and we've been out here since 7:30 this morning. Yes.
Anything for football, right?
Oh, yes, absolutely. A noon game, I mean, you got to do what you got to do.
Strangers coming together with one commonality.
I mean, the college atmosphere, college football in the South doesn't get much better than this.
Not only are fans excited for the start of college football season, but this is also the first season alcohol is being sold at Kroger Field.
I mean, I think it's going to be really beneficial to everybody in there. I know some people might get a little bit too rowdy, but I know they're going to watch all of it and make sure everybody's not doing what they're not supposed to be doing. But I think it's going to be really beneficial to the financial aspect of it too.
The Big Blue Nation bringing in a lot of excitement for the season.
We're going to book in the Cardinals. We're going to beat the Cardinals to start the year, and we're going to beat the Cardinals to end the year.
Looking to start this storybook season off on the right paw. In Lexington, Jack Demler, WYMT Mountain News.
The Wildcats won their Week 1 matchup over Ball State. We will have more from the game in ARH Sports Overtime following the newscast. The Middlesboro Police Department is asking for your help in identifying 2 men in connection with a theft. Take a look at your screen. The 2 reportedly used bolt cutters to take $2,400 worth of coins from the Binghamtown Family Market and Laundromat in Middlesboro. If you have any information, please contact the Middlesboro Police Department at 606-248-3636. A Southern Kentucky woman is facing charges for her role in a trailer theft from a construction site. The site was on Parker's Mill Way in Somerset. Troopers responded to a tip that the trailer was at the home on White Oak Church Road in Columbia. There they found Ashley Souter, the trailer, and its $10,000 worth of contents. She was arrested and taken to the Adair Regional Jail. In Boyd County, a teacher is facing charges for reportedly raping and sexually abusing a student. Michael D. Spears is a teacher at Boyd County High School and was for about 20 years prior to the arrest. Spears was arrested on Friday and is being held at the Boyd County Detention Center. The Boyd County Superintendent says they are communicating and cooperating with the Sheriff's Office. A revival in Prestonsburg area is revving up their engines for a cause. WYMT's Buddy Forbes raced over to the Combs Airport Saturday for a final day of the Arm Drop Revival.
I'm looking forward to doing some drag racing this weekend.
This was literally his dying wish.
Kent Rose lived a life all about moving forward and giving back.
I wanted this for Kent because Kent wanted it for the community.
A legacy that drives his mission even after his death in 2016.
And although most of us around him was focusing on helping him survive cancer, he had one consistent goal.
A goal to get his popular drag races back on the calendar.
He was in the process of planning drag races. He was always planning drag races. And he always had goals of doing scholarships for kids from the proceeds.
A dream that dropped the same week as the 7-year anniversary of his death, bringing thousands of people to Combs Airport for the Arm Drop Revival.
And what a revival is a reawakening. That means that it was already awake once. That because the blood, the sweat, and the tears of this community it's alive again.
With every burnout and big wheel racer benefiting the Kent Rose Foundation, created in his memory to fuel fundraisers for kids in need.
When I think about seeing this become a reality, I get choked up immediately, and it's hard to really think past it.
Keeping the cars on the strip and the kids in the spotlight, while reflecting on the arm drop man who brought them all together.
Shake and bake forever.
In Floyd County, Buddy Forbes, WYMT Mountain News.
The awards for the racers this year include a silver trophy created as a likeness of Kent with his arms raised. They were made in the style of the popular Wally Trophy. An independent movie that was filmed in the city of Corbin premiered Saturday. The premiere of That Groovy Rotten Smell took place at the Tri-County Cineplex. Writer, producer, and director Matthew Smitley, who is a native of Corbin, says nearly 200 people from the community came out during the 4 days of filming, which took place more than 1 year ago.
I think emotionally it was like right for the film, but also like from as far as the making of it, you know, like we had like, again, 200 people here who volunteered their time, which is very grateful for, feel very blessed about.
Smitley also added that they plan to submit the movie to film festivals to reach a wider audience. He adds that the film will be available online in the coming months. Also in Corbin, that city hosted their annual Clean Up Corbin event Saturday in downtown Corbin at Sanders Park. Volunteers of all ages came out and were given a route to clean. They picked up trash to make the city a better place to live. The Corbin High School band boosters were also in attendance, providing food for volunteers while also raising funds for their program. Volunteer Rich Yeager says the community has been supportive of this event.
Because not only to keep the city clean, but also to gain awareness. People, you know, see us doing so. A number of people stopped today and said thank you for picking stuff up. So people are appreciative, and hopefully everybody's going to pitch in. And
organizers for the event hope to be able to host 2 cleanup events each year as more people become interested in making Corbin a cleaner city. We will be right back with weather.